Hello, everybody. Not opera, just doing a little chat for right now. I hope for those of you guys who have been watching the free opera at the Met Opera, you've been enjoying it. I understand the Paris Opera is also doing free opera, and I'll go look around for other free opera. I'm not doing an explainer for Eugene Onegin because this is actually the first opera that they're showing that I've never seen. I may watch it, but I have been so tired. Take care of your health, get enough sleep. I'm usually asleep by 8 p.m. and I don't want to sleep to opera. So as I said, this is just a little chat. What are some of the other things I do? And here is my other YouTube channel. It's my personal one. It has videos of the kids when I was visiting London a couple times and videos I took there, just walking around New York. None of this is motion stabilized, so it's kind of shaky. But I do want to, let's see if I can get to it. Where the heck are my, oh, I'm sorry, it's my playlists. So I have a bunch of playlists. I've created these for my own and my family's entertainment, but maybe you'll like them too. One is a kinetic typography, so it's a bunch of music videos and a little clip from The Princess Bride where you have text that is animated in various fonts or typefaces and doing that. And speaking of which, until March 24th, I can't remember the guy's name, I think it's Mike Hustig, has one of his documentaries for free, and evidently he's going to be doing a different one of his documentaries for free per week. And his first one is Helvetica, which is about the typeface Helvetica and responses, how it developed, how it gets used, the future for Helvetica, etc. Okay, then I have some Christmas song playlists if you're into that. Dermot and I were walking on a bike trail near here yesterday, and we sang the 12 Days of Christmas, which you can also find from a couple years ago in here. But the thing here is Meep's MST3K. This is actually what I sleep to. I put it on repeat and shuffle. I picked 32 of my favorite episodes that are on here. And yes, some of them are ripped off of videotape from long, long ago. Some of them, I don't think maybe in this list, but some of the ones people have ripped off their videotapes. And I still have my VHS tapes of MST3K. And I never cut out the commercials because I was so afraid of missing the program. And again, usually I fell asleep to them. So I sleep to MST3K. Yeah, the other ones are not so interesting. The It's Christmas full one has a bunch of stuff Stuart doesn't like listening to. And it's a much longer list. So this would be Christmas Take Two you might be interested in. And then I also have the opera one is not so good yet. I'm going to be working on improving my opera playlist. I have a Weird Al video playlist for Dermot, and They Might Be Giants for Dermot, selected videos. And then I have my song list that I created back in 2011 as everything was doing very, very poorly at my job. And it was like I created a breakup list for a company. That said, I kept adding songs along the way, and you can tell when there's a turn because the list starts out with stuff like Johnny Cash singing "Hurt," and you can see here Patsy Cline singing "Crazy," and then there is a point, and I think it's when Josh Groban shows up, that then it starts turning to Hope. So you might like that list. I do this list in order. In any case, in this upcoming week, I cannot promise anything. That said, because Met Opera is doing Wagner for its second week, and I really can't do an explainer for Wagner because, first off, I've never actually, well, no, I have made it through the Valkyries, but I have tried to get into Wagner several times, and I am not the person to say anything about Wagner. So I'm going to let that lie. Maybe week 3, they'll do Mozart. Or maybe they'll do the fun stuff like Barber of Seville and Elixir of Love, which are really fun operas. I hope by week 3 they're doing that. So hang in there, guys. Keep an eye on your health. I will be doing some of these videos just because the main website Stump is down. that's going to take a time to fix. We're looking into fixes, moving it to WordPress and some other standard systems so that we're not left behind again because of broken software. And that's the issue, is that we had software that after a certain point was not maintained, and I don't have the wherewithal to maintain it myself. So anyway, see y'all around. Enjoy.